I'm Michael fucking Jordan. Scottie Pippen got better. Belt to ass tour. The whole league. Hi, what's up, y'all? Today we're watching episode 2 of the greatest debate in basketball history, Michael Jordan versus LeBron James. I did the first episode yesterday, literally yesterday. So if y'all didn't check out the first one, go watch that. We're gonna get right into the second episode.
Mr. Davis.
Episode 2.
Well, gotta love the pageantry, because that's what he's gonna try to sell you on. He's gonna talk about Michael Jordan like this nigga is Santa Claus. But let's look at the facts. Everybody knows what evolution is, right? As time goes on, people get better at things. The playing field gets harder, gets greater. Michael Jordan played a lot of white guys. And let's be honest, that's not what the NBA at its toughest
The plumbers.
actually looks
all
like.
the plumbers he talking about.
LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, Kevin Durant, James Harden. You can name
Steph
some
Curry.
of the greatest two guards and small forwards to ever play the game. You know who they played against? LeBron. You know who Michael Jordan played against? Dan Marley. Craig Elo. You hear me? Danny Ainge.
Like, you can't really say that, though, because Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas, Dominique Wilkins, Julius Erving, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Hakeem Olajuwon. I think I might say
Are we being serious? These were starters, by the way.
Yeah, man. They were greats in the 80s. They were greats in the 80s. And Jordan played against all of them.
The competition was stiff for Michael Jordan. All these great guards he had to overcome to be great. He never even had real competition at his position. The best two guard that he ever played against in his prime was Reggie Miller, who only shoots threes.
Actually, the greatest two guard he played was Clyde Drexler. Thank you very much. Like, Jordan was playing against, and all these teams he played, he guarded the best players.
Reggie Miller is 6'7", and there's no dunk recorded of Reggie Miller in his entire career.
Bro,
That was his greatest
Dominique
athletic
Wilkins,
competition
Clyde
for the prime
Drexler.
of his career. Let's be serious.
come on, bro. Larry
LeBron James
Bird,
has made it to the finals
Jordan guarded all
10
of them.
times in 17 years. Some people would go, oh my God, but Jordan won 6. Yeah, he went 6. That's it. Just 6. And he just so happened to be on the better team 6 times. But you let Jordan fans tell you, Jordan was the only nigga on the court playing 5-on-1. He never lost, ever. He played 15 years, has 6 rings, but never lost. You figure out that math. That shit makes
Obviously, the
no
nigga
sense
lost.
to me. Sounds like a nigga lost 9 times, but I could be incorrect. It's sad. I pointed out the competition that he had to play against. People act like he didn't have anybody to play with. Like Scottie Pippen wasn't as great as Scottie Pippen is. When Jordan was there, they won 57. This nigga left. They won 55 games and was a bad call away from going back to the finals without this nigga. When LeBron James leaves a team, they become a high school roster.
I'm dead.
If the team, think about this, the team without him can't make the playoffs. Team with him in the finals. I'm sure if he joined a 55-win team without him, that they'd win the finals. Imagine having 55-win team and then add you, the best player in the league. If you don't win the title, nigga, who are you? Scottie Pippen was an MVP candidate. MVP candidate when Jordan left. They were like, yeah, but all he had was Pippen. Soon as Jordan left, Horace Grant became an all-star. B.J. Armstrong became an all-star. Oh, yeah, both them niggas was on the team Jordan played on, by the way. Technically, they had 4 all-stars, but the nigga ball hogged so much, 2 of the niggas couldn't make it. That is the truth about Jordan. That's all I'm saying. It's the myth. Nigga. Your Honor. The defense arrest.
Oh, shit. Ryan Davis is back in his bag.
I'm dead.
Those are some serious points. I mean, do you have anything you would like to counter that?
Oh, absolutely. Been waiting for this.
Gotta talk on that.
He brings up Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen is probably my favorite NBA player of all time. You don't win that many championships without Scottie Pippen. But he was homegrown organically. LeBron out here looking for the best players so I can win a championship. Because yes, he's gone to the championship 10 times and won 4. 4 and 10. That's failure. Any way you slice it. You take a 10-question quiz, you get 4 right. You fail. Nice showing up to the big game, but if you don't take home the big ring, nobody cares. Thanks for showing up. And we all know the East was shaky. LeBron just coming every year, it got boring. They call him not clutch for a reason. He wasn't getting it done. Jordan got it done every time. Oh, we in the finals? I'm gonna get it done. And he got it done. 3-peat, right? Jordan was so good. White Sox was like, hey, man, you know, you play baseball? Come through. He's like, all right, you know. He on the baseball team. Chill. Jordan came back and won 3 in a row. You know how hard it is to win 3 championships in a row? LeBron don't know what that feels like. Because he can never do it. He can never get it done. He hasn't got it done yet. I mean, here and there.
The Warriors couldn't even do that.
Next year I lost.
Couldn't even get 2.
Here's the thing about Jordan, man. He left, came back. Jordan made basketball interesting to people that could care less about basketball. The whitest of the whitest individuals of all time was like, Jordan. He was the reason the USA basketball team went to the Olympics. Like, we ain't gonna do it without Jordan. Jordan's like, all right, I'll do it. Now it's cracking overseas, man. That's what Jordan did. Jordan is a beast. LeBron is good, but he be flopping. Overselling the fouls, making it a soft NBA game. You know what I'm saying? Jordan was taking the hits and the stabbers. Yeah, he was fussing, but that's what they do.
They was killing me.
When you get a foul call on you, like Oakley, he would stab somebody on the court and be like, what? Ref? What do you mean? What do you mean? Blood on the knife. Pancreas pieces all on the blade. He was like, what you talking about, ref? That's the culture he came up in. You know why Jordan's eyes are so red on that little documentary? He was laser focused. He's a killer. He don't care about nothing but winning. LeBron out here looking for who's hot. Yo, Kyrie, hey, man, let's link up, man. I just need a little bit of help. Come on, y'all. Jordan was like, hey, man, y'all come to me. I ain't going nowhere. And they was like, all right. And Pippen came in, he was a baby deer coming into the league. He was like, his knees were slamming together. Turned into one of the best players of all time, organically. It's easy to be like, yeah, we winning now because you're getting the hottest players on the streets. All the Bulls guys was like, yeah, we'll take Rodman because he's a killer. He robbed people in alleyways after every NBA game. He didn't give a damn, man. He has herpes, chlamydia, syphilis, all at the same time. Best record of all time. Chicago Bulls till the Warriors recently passed it, but best record of all time speaks for itself. Come on, man. Jordan, man. His career average is over 30 points a game. Career average. Jordan is a killer. He creates other killers. Kobe Bryant is another laser-focused, legendary killer that was born from Jordan. He would create a whole storyline just to beat the other team.
I want to see what he got to say about that.
All right. 43 points that night. He created personal vendettas to win the game.
Yo, this is actually so true. I know y'all be scrolling on the internet and be seeing these crazy Kobe stories. Yo, I saw a story. Kobe would deadass like trash talk like crazy in practice just so his teammates can play more competitively. Also because he's just better than all of them. So like he gonna talk his shit. But all these crazy Kobe stories.
LeBron living too good now. He ain't got no vendettas. The only vendetta he got is that receding hairline.
Yeah.
Jordan was bald.
Yo.
And that makes me proud.
That's wild.
I rest my case.
Before you take your seat, I have a question that I wanted to ask you because it's interesting that life before Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman was a little bit rough. So I'm going to read you some facts that was entered into the court case that I want you to speak on and talk about. It says here...
I hate that you're going there because that was my next point.
Let me know if these facts are correct. In 1984, and correct me if I'm wrong, Jordan was eliminated in the first round.
He was.
In 1985, Jordan was eliminated in the first round.
Okay.
In 1986, Jordan was eliminated in the first round.
Okay.
In 1987, Jordan was eliminated in the second round. In 1988, Jordan was eliminated in the third round. In 1989, he was eliminated in the third round. In 1994, Jordan was eliminated in the second round. In 2001, Jordan doesn't make playoffs.
2002, Jordan doesn't make the playoffs with the Washington Wizards.
Right.
Could you explain those facts? It seems a little bit heavy for Mr. Jordan.
Easy work. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, you need a good team. Okay. Jordan needed a solid team. So you could be like, oh, well, but LeBron didn't need a team to go to the championship and lose. You're still a loser. Whether you go to the playoffs and get out early, okay, what does that really mean? He didn't make it as far. So what? LeBron didn't win those championships. The goal of an NBA season is not...
Yo, Michael Jordan was the coldest blooded killer I've ever seen.
The playoffs. The goal is to win a championship. LeBron can go to the final game all day and night. Did you win? When the confetti's coming down and they kissing and pouring champagne, LeBron was in the locker room getting dressed. Until he manufactured some star players to come around him just to give him that little boost that he needed. And he talking about Jordan only played with white players. Man, Hakeem Olajuwon?
That's what I was saying.
Are you kidding me?
That's-
Isaiah Thomas?
That's what I was
Both of them
saying.
won chips against Jordan.
Magic Johnson?
Come
He
on.
also won more
Order
chips.
into court,
I'm
Mr.
sorry.
Davis.
Who was on the Lakers squad when Jordan won his first championship? Magic Johnson. I rest my case, y'all.
Cancel Court will be right back.
Yeah, so, yo, that whole argument that Jordan didn't play anybody in the 80s, where he was, before Jordan won any championships, people say Jordan didn't play anybody, he was playing plumbers and shit, that's why he has all these accolades. Bro, Jordan came in the league in 1984, Rookie of the Year. 1984 to 1989. Nobody won a championship besides the Lakers and the Celtics. 84, it was like the Lakers, then the Lakers, then 86, Boston won, the 87, Lakers won, the 88, I think Boston won. It was back and forth for literally like 7 years, bro. Kareem was getting rings, Magic was getting rings, whoever else was on the fucking Celtics at that time was getting rings. Jordan won his first chip in I think 91. So all this talk about Jordan didn't play nobody, oh, he played calm, and he was losing for almost 10 years, bro. Then he said, you know what? Time to lock the fuck in. I'm Michael fucking Jordan. Scottie Pippen got better. They got Dennis Rodman. They started belt to ass tour. The whole league. Come on, bro. The whole league. Chip. Come on, bro. Then he comes back and wins 3 more. So thank y'all for tuning in. Episode 3 gonna come out soon. Oh, this debate getting spicy. We love this. Nothing too crazy yet though. Still nothing too crazy yet. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
I missed you. Come back. John Love, come back right now.